And here's our blade trap. We need to get to that large med pack to open the door to continue. And this is not one of those levels everybody says, you know, why don't you do a no med pack run? You can't do it on this, man. No med packs runs don't always apply. We're going to stand up quickly, and we're going to take one, swap it for another one, jump out of the way of this blade, kill this guard.
Seriously? It's been 1 hour since we took off, and she hasn't said a word yet. She's not in the mood for talking, especially because of her father's death. Don't worry, Curtis. I'll debrief you and Lara when you get to Egypt in about 3 hours. Now that you mention her father's disappearance, why don't you tell me what really happened? I swear I won't talk about this subject with Lara. Oh man, come on. I beg of you. Okay. It was 5 years ago when Lord Richardcroft decided to make a quest search for a special artifact. He brought Lara with him so she can learn the basics of tomb raiding. But sadly, Lara lost her father in the woods. She then panicked and ran over a pit hole. From there, she had to find a way out of this unknown area. That was her very first quest.
What's going on, Killer Gameplayz? Back at you with the 11th video for the Training Revised, Journey to the Past. So this is in her past. We need to figure out how to get out of here and complete this level. Want to get that shotgun ammo. And right now we have no weapons at all. So we need to find our pistols, and we just picked up those shotgun shells, so we will be getting a shotgun. And this lever will open a gate. We'll go investigate that. But this is not a short little recap memory she's having here. This level's pretty involved. We see this first room has some chains we need to get up. There's some statues in our way though. We'll have to move them back, and we'll head over to this gate that we just opened. There's a pull switch up here. And I believe that opens another gate further on for a secret. But we'll go ahead and get that done and head back to that room where we were. There's some gratings in here we need to raise up to be able to access different areas. And we need to get 3 black pearls and be able to place them. So we'll be working on that. We need to open this gate. A lot going on. So we'll do that first. We'll climb up. Just jump up, pull up about 9 times, and backflip. And like I said, there's a couple of jump switches up here that we need to be able to get to, and that opens the gate below. But there's some statues in our way. We need to get them out of the way, so we'll do that now. Look out for the darts. And this is a cool little level. It's in black and white because it's a memory. And even the inventory, the way the sound she makes, everything reverts back to Tomb Raider 1, which is pretty cool. The classic memory cards and save cards and all that. Alright, we got the statues moved back. Let's go to these other chains. Just jump up. And backflip. Here's the statues. We move back, one on this side, one on the other. We can shimmy to the left and get over a jump switch. That'll raise one of the gratings. We got one more. There's the jump switch that we need to raise up and get into a whole another section of this level. Very cool design on this. By Donald. It's one of my favorite designers for TRLEs. There we go. So let's jump over to the first one we raised, and we'll angle jump to this pillar with a ladder on it. You can see we need to get our pistols, so that's what we'll go and do. You want to go around the corner and climb up. There's a column here we can push onto a pressure plate to open a door right around the corner. And thanks for tuning in to Killer Gameplayz. We're getting close to the halfway point on this TRLE, the revised version of it. This will open the door. And to the left will be our pistols. This is where we were earlier, down there. And we got some flares. Some places are hard to see in this black and white video, so we'll use it here and there. And we'll just get back down to the water. Alright. We've got the pistols now. There's a secret over here we can get. We're going to go back to where we first entered in. Back down here. We can shoot this column and get a small med pack. So that pretty much wraps it up in here. We're going to continue forward. Get on this other grating we raised with the other switch, jump switch, and just jump forward, and before she gets her foothold we'll shimmy all the way around. And we'll go up one ladder rung and backflip. If you go up any higher, she'll bump her head. And we go into this next area. It's like hallways that split off left and right and straight ahead. We'll go off to the right. There's some shotgun shells we can get over here. That's about it on this side, nothing else. So we'll go back over to the right. Go straight ahead. To the left is where we were. And there'll be a small med pack to the left we can get. And this door will open if you approach it. We're going to pull the second and third columns back, get a couple of pickups. Shotgun shells. And remember I said that we're getting 3 black pearls. So we'll keep that in mind. There's an old key we can use. So that'll be the first thing we do. We're going to take a left out of here and then take a left further in and see if we can find where this goes. And there are scorpions in here. There's big scorpions and small scorpions. Good place for a thumbnail. So we'll break out the guns. The key goes over this way, but you'll have to watch these scorpions will come out on you. And they tried to push me off there. So you don't want to let them get on you. One of them poisoned me. Wasn't really anywhere to go anyway, but we'll use this old key and let Laura trip out for a second. Whoa. Alright, let's go over to that block we raised. We can open a gate with a jump switch. And we'll go get the first black pearl. Which is not easy. I mean, you pretty much start out here without anything. And the first thing we need to do is swim through some spikes. And to avoid more damage, you need to swim in between them in the middle. I'll just go ahead and save progress here. So, I mean, you're going to take damage no matter what. And this is not one of those levels that you can not take any med packs. No way. That ain't gonna happen. And we'll climb up here, wait for the camera angle to change, and we'll know we can jump back. Right there. And we'll drop in here, open this coffin, and get the first black pearl. And one thing that's cool about the way he designs is, I mean, all these rooms, every room there'll be a black pearl. So all these rooms connect together. You'll be visiting each one of those rooms by a different passage, and each one of them has a black pearl. Pretty cool. There's the first one. And we need to backflip here and get some health. We're about out of health from swimming through those spikes. And at the moment we've got 4 small med packs. We need to take 2 of them. You have to have full health going through these. Try to get in the middle and just swim through. And just about took a another whole full med pack right there. Alright, one of the black pearls we need to get, the next one as a matter of fact, requires a crowbar, so we need to go get that, but before we do, we'll go in this door we opened at the first of the level, and for a secret, we get some shotgun shells, and finally a large med pack. So we need to go over to the left, and as soon as we go in this door, there's going to be a giant scorpion come up behind us, and I'll see if I can show you him. You have to look real quick. There he comes. So we're going to jump to this higher ledge, grab out the pistols, and we need to lure him over here, take care of him. Here he comes. And we need to pound him with bullets. Takes about 40 bullets. Die. Alright. Now that he's dead though, we can go back and there's a shotgun we can get off of this skeleton. We need to go a little bit further. There's a wooden handle we need to get for a lever in this next room. So let's get the shotgun out and make shorter work of these. There's two big scorpions in here and one small one, or a couple of small ones. Takes about 5 shots. And you can get down there with them, but you're just going to waste a med pack. They are going to sting you. Over in this bush to the left is that wooden handle. It's going to help us with a lever that's broken in this next room. And we'll get this jump switch. That'll open a gate to another black pearl. But before we leave this area, we're going to cut a hard right here, and we'll go use that wooden handle. There's some shotgun shells over here, and they're in spikes, but the spikes don't seem to hurt you. I think that's just a decoy. We'll use the wooden handle, and that'll slide a block back around the corner and reveal a switch or a lever. Alright, in the middle here is the crowbar. We've deactivated the spikes, so we need to pick it up. As soon as we pick it up though, there'll be a bunch of little small scorpions coming. There we go. Alright, so we're good to go. Got the crowbar, got the gate open for one of the black pearls. And we'll just head back the way we came. And we'll go ahead and put that crowbar to use. Get the second black pearl. We'll just hang a right around this building and then go to the left. This first window here, we'll jump ahead to the platform and use the crowbar. And this particular black pearl isn't connected to those rooms, but we're fixing to see that two of them are. Here's a large med pack. And here's the other coffin for the third black pearl. And there's your windows where they connect for the two of the black pearls. So let's keep this adventure going. We got the 3 black pearls. There's another key we can get around the corner. We can shoot this decayed column and get another key. The receptacle for the black pearls is to the left. We need to lower a grating so we can access a rope to swing up there. And we'll use the key here. There we go. Now we just got to get up there, use the rope, put in the 3 black pearls, and head to the next part of the level. And that's the way you want to do this. We'll jump over to our left. Run and jump. And line up with the rope. And we'll get a full swing forward. And here's our receptacles for the pearls. Each one will raise a pillar, help us get into the next area. And the game's taken quite a change from the military field. It will take even a bigger change as the game progresses here. And that we got one pickup here we'll grab. Shotgun shells. And we'll head to those pillars we raised. Over to the right. And as you go over these, it'll trigger some spikes below, right over here, in between each one. So we'll head into this new part of the level. And we got a few more things to do. There's another pickup here we can get. Getting plenty of shotgun shells. Alright, we'll take a left. And down below us is a grating, and there's about 50 rats down there that will gnaw at you and take away your health quickly. But if you grab this first rope and swing forward, it won't trigger them. You'll be safe. And we got a couple of blocks we need to push in to reveal some levers. And we need to get this block out of our way. So we'll go around it, push it to the corner. Then we need to shoot out these decayed crates there. Pull it back, and then we'll pull it back one more time to the right, get it completely out of the way. There we go. Now let's light a flare so we can see a little bit. Pretty cool, the flare is green in this black and white level. That will open a grating where we can lure those rats and get rid of them, where they won't be gnawing on us. That'll open a door back where we were. And there's a hidden block here. You can see it though when you have a flare lit. We'll pull it back once and push it to the right and reveal the third lever. That's going to help us for another switch we need. And right in here is where the rats will spawn. And if you'll get over here, a bunch of them will fall in this pit. But there's still some more. And there's still a couple more. So we'll lure them back over here. A couple of stray ones. You can also hang and let them drop in. There we go. There's all the rats. So that third lever we pulled though gave us a switch we can pull. So we can pull another switch to deactivate some spikes to get a key. There's a large med pack in here. We'll snag it. And we'll drop in over here. There, like I said, there's some spikes that are guarding the key that we need. Light another flare, and we'll pull this pull switch. Open the gate behind us and pull another lever. Deactivate the spikes and get the key. And the key is right here. There it is. Alright, we got one more thing we need to do. We need to swing across these ropes all the way to the end, insert the key. There's a grating toward the end of this hall. There's a skeleton that has a token that will open a gate so we can exit the level. And you want to make sure you got a full swing on these. Oh yeah. So he's up at the very top there. And there's 3 ropes we need to swing to. But you gotta have that full swing. Oh no. I'll have to start that over. Alright, we have to swing from rope to rope, 3 ropes. There we go. That's more like it. And we'll get one full swing on this one and insert that key. Cool. There we go. This will drop that grating. And we'll go down here to where the skeleton is, get the token.
Uh-huh.
And we'll say goodbye to the rats. Where are they at? There they are. We are out of here. And we'll place this token in this wishing well. Open the grating behind this door. That's the back side of the door. And use the crowbar to exit the level. And that does it for Journey to the Past. You're watching Killer Gameplayz. Check me out on the next video. Y'all have a good day.
And Lara finally made it from this ancient place, although she never found her father. Are you trying to say that Mr. Croft disappeared in thin air? We never found his body, so we don't know what really happened to
Indispensable
him.
information as always.
I just wanted to know the truth about your past. And don't forget, I'm gonna work with you. I want to know who you really are.
That thought had crossed my mind.
Sorry about this.
You're full of something.
Well, if you want to work alone, that's fine by me. Enough arguments, please. Now let's get down to business, shall we? Okay, Daniel. Sorry about this. Good. That's better. Now listen carefully what I'm going to tell you. You have only one chance